And they're off. Volcanic Island into Faithless Looting for Phil. Just trying to remember where I put my phone. Oh, here it is. Okay. Students to players.
Oh, green sense for 0.
Sure.
Does the green sense result?
It sure does.
All right, I'll just save a little time here.
Yep.
I'll get a value, and I'll shuffle that back in, and I'll pass turn.
I will crack the Scalding Tarn and run out the Channeler.
Yeah.
And pass.
Uh-oh.
Some quick shout outs. I want to get this out of the way. Get it out of the way. I make it sound so negative. Roland MTG, Monka TG, and Labox are gift leaders. Thank you to all of you. Ledgeview, BMC Grail, Dave Kaplan, Roland MTG, Monka TG, Anonymouth, some of our longest streak subscribers. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate it. Saccharum, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Rate of 10 plus. We need 10 plus in one raid. 10 plus in one raid.
What else do I?
Welcome, everybody.
I'll run out a
We've had some crazy matches so far.
Heritage Druid.
Yep.
And I'll run out another Heritage Druid.
Okay.
5 in hand, and I'll pass.
Okay. Sure.
So Phoenix in the yard for Phil.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
There's no 0 casting cost spells in Phil's deck, so there's no gut shots or anything like that to trigger.
I'm going to activate the Channeler.
Yeah.
Activate
I'll
channel.
discard a Purity.
Sure.
Flip over a Squee and a Looting.
You want to play that squee? I know it, man.
Land creature in play. Good catch. Yep. We're a secret lair away from a bingo now. I don't know how likely it is we'll hit a secret lair tonight, but never know.
Have to choose
The ability.
as this resolves. Yeah.
Cool. I actually didn't know that, so thanks for clarifying.
I learned that last round. I have to price it, though. I'm just going to fire the Dryad and a Druid.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll pass.
Fire. Pretty good. So David Thomas Tao was saying he voted for Phil here over Gordon Felstead, who was on the Bant Mentor deck that we saw last round. Our most corrupt ending to a tournament round anyone has ever seen in Magic history. Okay, I thought the players were saying something. David apparently thought that this Phoenix deck would be a better matchup for his deck. Fire taking out 2 creatures there makes it look like this won't be that easy. Jebediah says he's not sad about it.
I'll get another Arbor, and I'll pass turn.
It's weird not playing Singleton, said Saccharum. What's up, Turn 1 Lackey? I see you in the chat. Appreciate you. Do you usually play 60-card Singleton? Is that what you mean, Saccharum? Jebediah, was that not the most epic ending to a round you've ever had in your life?
Bloodstainmire. I'll play Bloodstainmire. Crack.
Pretty epic ending.
I'm going to run out these bolts. I'm going to target the Shepherd and the Dryad Arbor.
You got it. Pretty good. And you're hellbent?
I'm hellbent, but I'll trigger
right.
this Arclight Phoenix in
You
combat
got it.
and hit you for 3.
16.
Pass to you.
Pretty good.
Phil's hellbent, though.
I'll cast a Visionary.
Yep.
Draw. I'll run out of Misty Rainforest.
Yep.
And I'll get in for 1.
Ouch.
I'll pass turn.
Cast a Ponder.
Sure.
All right, Ponder resolving here. Magmana Channeler, I believe, is a 4/4 now, right? It looks like there's 4+ spells in the yard. Gentleman's Magic and just cancel cantrips. Yeah. Did you really agree that? Because I didn't catch that. I just figured you guys went to time. Naturally. Natural time. Sekram says, I stopped playing Standard in Theros, dabbled in Modern once or twice. I'm an old head from 03. Okay. Been pretty set with EDH. My new LGS also runs Legacy and Modern tables, so I'm interested in joining those. Definitely recommend Legacy and Modern. They're a lot of fun. Modern probably a little easier to transition into if you have a smaller collection. Legacy if you have a much larger, deeper collection. Both very fun, though. Both very fun. Fair enough, Jebediah. If anybody has any advice in chat as far as transitioning from EDH to, I'm saying constructed, but 1v1 constructed, what formats do you think Commander players would enjoy? Let me know. Only problem with not Legacy is that it's not really true Magic, says HC Fox. A bold claim. A bold claim. David at 8. Sorry about the coughing, everybody. Canadian Highlander, says Jason. I like that. Someone agrees with the bold claim. I think Legacy over Modern. Okay. Exceptions made for limited, pre-modern, middle school, and pre-Innistrad. Pre-Innistrad? What the hell is that? Limited feels like the purest form of Magic for me. You open some booster packs or a tournament deck or whatever, and you just play with what you just opened. That is like the purest form of Magic to me. I'm not saying it's my favorite. It's not. I do love Limited, but Jesse says, Casthaven says, I went from EDH to Limited to Legacy. Okay, that's cool. Legacy just before Innistrad. Okay. Yeah, I know a bunch of like strictly limited players. I was one of them for a long time. When I came back to Magic in roughly 2014, I just played limited for like 2-3 years straight or something like that. No constructed at all. Didn't even touch standard, modern, anything. I didn't touch it. Limited, yeah, it feels like, you know, they always say Magic as Richard Garfield intended. I feel like limited is basically what Richard Garfield actually intended. That's my opinion.
To return her Heritage Druid in my hand to untap Visionary.
Okay.
And then I'm going to replay the Druid, trigger Glimpse of Nature.
Yep.
Limited is definitely the best way to get back into Magic. I agree with that. It's also the best way to start playing Magic for the first time, I feel. Sealed is not skill testing. I don't agree with that. I think Sealed is very skill testing. Maybe more than Draft sometimes. At least close to even as far as skill level, Draft and Sealed. To be good at Sealed is hard. It's really hard.
End of turn, crack, go to 4.
Okay.
Good force.
Yeah, Limited is great for new players to kind of evaluate cards. By the way, and this is like so recent, but, and I know supply is not meeting demand. There's all kinds of issues due to COVID with production, but Jumpstart is perfect for new players and players coming back to the game. Jumpstart is a lot of fun. I just bought some packs today, actually. Jumpstart at my local shop. Jumpstart's great. I played it on Arena way more than I thought I would. Jumpstart is great. Yeah, I would open them up. I want to save them to play with my brother maybe this weekend or next weekend. We're gonna actually play some Jumpstart. We played some last weekend or the weekend before, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm gonna save them. I'll let everybody know what I pull though. I'll let everybody know what I pull. Keeping them sealed for now.
Yes.
I'm going to Brazen Bar. I'll target the other Visionary. Or the one that's on the table.
That's fine.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll buy a few extras next time and open them on stream. I just kind of on a whim stopped by the shop and picked up a few packs.
I'll play Guy's Cradle.
Yep.
Yeah, Emil is cool. The drafting process is closest thing to legacy I think there is. It's about making the best decisions with imperfect tools. The thing about sealed though is that, and you'll see like pro players do this on streams or on the Pro Tour, or Grand Prix, whatever. They'll open a garbage pool in sealed and still win against people with bomb mythics and the whole deal. You have to know what you're doing, and it's very skill testing in my opinion. It's very hard to be good at sealed. And there are a few pro players who continuously dominate sealed Grand Prix and whatnot. I envy their ability to understand sealed. It's impressive. Let's look at the job situation. We mentioned before the trade deal. They come up with all kinds of wacky ideas for decks.
Use the floating mana. Cast Allosaurus Shepherd. Trigger.
Okay. Yep.
I'll play Nettle Sentinel. Trigger.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure, Jesse. But yeah, I mean, it's sealed. Sealed is difficult. Sealed is hard to be good at consistently. It's definitely difficult.
I will.
A lot happening here.
Tap 3.
Okay.
Go to 5.
That is a Nettle Sentinel in
Okay.
play. That is a Nettle
I'll
Sentinel.
go to 1.
Uh-huh.
And I'll cast Natural Order, sacking Visionary.
Okay.
I'll get Craterhoof Behemoth. Triggers.
Oh, good catch, Chiliest. I'll knock it off.
That's plenty to kill me, right?
Yeah, I'll use the symbiote to return this, untap this, and then swing in for.
Cool.
All right, David Tao gets game 1. A glimpse chain goes off there. I'll bring up the bingo card now. We hit. You're such an elder millennial that you're almost a Gen X. What age would be considered Gen X? What age is Gen X? I have no idea. Preordained to start for Phil. We're almost halfway. So today's October 7th, and we're almost halfway to the halfway mark on followers and subscribers. If you're not already following the channel, hit the follow button. Appreciate it. And hit subscribe. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime Gaming. Appreciate all of you. Phil now casting a Ponder. Very nice. 30 minutes left in the round. I think we have plenty of time. Gen X is 65 80s? Is that true? It's only $5 to subscribe in Subtober. Yeah, it is Subtober. Your sister is less than 2 years older than me and is Gen X. Okay. Chat, what do you think is the average age of a Magic player? What do you think is the average age of a Magic player? Take your guess. Millennial starts at 81. Okay. Interesting. In
I'll
general.
play a
In
symbiote.
general.
Yep.
I'll play a Cradle. Tap for 1. And I'll get throw out a Nettle Sentinel.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn.
So apparently overall and I haven't fact checked this at all, but we learned on a previous stream that the average Magic player is 31 years old. Overall, across all formats, 31 years old is the average Magic player. And I was surprised at how high that was. Again, I did not fact check this at all. I just took someone's word for it. But they said that was a fact. I thought the average Magic player overall across all formats would be like 23 years old. Oh yeah, what is Needle on?
Second main. I'll cast a Glimpse of Nature.
Yep.
Trigger Sentinel.
Yep.
Just to clarify, what's Needle on?
Symbiote.
Oh, okay, cool. Needle is on Symbiote, chat. Yeah, I would have thought it'd be 23, 24. For Legacy, though, it's probably pulling the number up quite a bit. I would guess the average Legacy player is between 30, 35. I'm smack in the middle of that somewhere. There's a lot of us paper boomers bumping up the average. How many paper boomers do we have watching tonight? If you're a paper boomer, let yourself be known in the chat. Yay for paper boomers.
I'll tap this for 3.
Okay.
I'll go down to 1. I'll cast Quirion Ranger, triggers, and trigger Sentinels. Trigger Glimpse and trigger Sentinels.
Glimmer Train. Yeah, go for it.
2 floating. Draw. I'll tap these again, go to 5.
Okay.
I'll go to 4. I'll cast Quirion Ranger, trigger Sentinels.
Sure.
Draw.
Yep.
Jebediah senses a pyroclasm is incoming. January of 82. Nice. Good year. Triple Sentinel is lights out, says Cass Haven. If he has a payoff card, yeah.
Go to 7.
7 mana. That's a good definition, Chili.
And then I will Green Suns for 2.
Green Suns for 2. Yep.
Green Suns for 2.
Trigger.
If we hit a bingo tonight, chat will decide which format we play on Monday's stream. Monday the 12th, I believe is the date. So keep an eye on that bingo card, everybody. You'll get to decide what format we play on Monday. Very important stuff. Looks like Elves is going
Play
off
Misty
here.
Rainforest.
Okay.
Looking bad for
And
for Phil.
all Pastor.
Looks like Phil lagged a little bit there.
End of your turn. Oh, did my okay.
Crack.
Polluted Delta.
Sure.
Kraken Blue to Delta on end step. What's the first pack? What's the first set that everybody in chat opened a pack of? I know Side says unlimited. What about everybody else? What's the first pack you remember opening? Revised for Jesse? Okay. Portal. Nice. I remember Portal. I remember at the time I was like, Portal's for newbies. Visions. Homelands. Okay. I'll jam my Homelands emote now. Theros. That's a good place to start. Love Theros. Wish it were unlimited, says Jesse. Yeah. Quit playing Magic before there were foils. Okay, so that was like Saga block, I think. Versus Saga. Versus Legacy, something like that.
Let's get Spawner.
Sure.
Fast shuffle.
Tempest. Tempest was awesome. Tempest was so cool. What's up, Greg? Mine was Ice Age. My first cards were Ice Age and 4th edition. I basically got both of them simultaneously. But Ice Age was like the first like non-core set, or whatever you want to call it, cards I had. First foils in packs was Urza's Destiny. Okay, cool. I knew it was from that block. I just forgot which one.
Let's ponder again.
Sure.
Done with that.
Ponder Shuffle. Looking for that Pyroclasm, right? Jeopardize says Champions of Kamigawa. Champions of Kamigawa was when I stepped away from Magic for a while. Just was busy. I was a college student at the time. Necro Winter. What's that? Oh, Necropotent. Oh, okay, Necropotent's format. Yeah. How many Pyroclasm does Phil have? I will not reveal. At least one. We know
First, and leaving myself vulnerable, even though I had a nice combo turn. Pyroclasm is scary, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I see you digging.
Yeah, I need that. I need it. I crave it.
Untap.
Yeah.
I like the.
Can you see my board? Okay, I can.
Yes.
Is that
Oh yeah, you're good.
I'll draw.
Can make what? 9 mana here? Can hard cast a freaking behemoth here. Lake of the Dead. Laker of the Dead. Thanks.
I'll tap 3.
Shit.
Create 3 mana.
Yep.
I'll go to 1.
Okay.
I'll cast a Visionary trigger.
Yep.
Laker
Draw.
of the Dead.
Yep.
Yep, we hit.
I'll tap at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to 10
Yep.
mana.
I don't know if I've ever had that much mana before.
I'll go actually 13 mana.
Okay.
Seems a little excessive. Go to 5 mana, cast Craterhoof Behemoth. Trigger, Nettle Sentinels.
Yep. The Sentinels can untap. I am going.
Oh, dupe. You're a sub to Floopy's channel. Awesome.
Okay. Cards in hand.
It's Craterhoof.
I have 4 cards.
I'm gonna go to 1.
Okay.
And I'm going
Force of will there.
to
Phil lagged for a second. Sorry,
natural
everybody.
order, sacking my Wirewood symbiote.
Yeah, there was a force on the Craterhoof Behemoth, but Phil's window froze up for a second. Craterhoof was countered.
Good games, bro.
Good guys, Ben.
Craterhoof Behemoth, Elves, got there.